Today is 9th of June, which means today is Jupiter and Venus conjunction. I'm gonna go out and watch from my place how the planets look. Surprisingly, for the past 3 days, which is starting from 7th, 8th and 9th, I've been just looking at these two planets, Venus and Jupiter. Randomly, not consciously, I had no clue that Jupiter and Venus were going to be conjunct, were going to be together in the sky. And I was like, oh, whatever these are, whether planets or stars, they look so pretty. Like one is shining bright and another star is giving company to the star which is looking bright. So I was awed. I was mesmerized by the beauty of Venus. We all know Venus is all about beauty, luxury, comfort, material gains. So yeah, I'm gonna add up a video so you guys can experience how the sky and primarily the stars looked on the 9th of June, which is today. Coming back to the motto of this video, I'm making this video to tell you guys that I gave up eating sugary food for the past 9 weeks. Yes, your girl gave up sugar for 9 whole freaking weeks, and I learned whatnot, how my body is functioning, what kind of changes I'm experiencing holistically is all I'm going to share in this video. We all know sugar is extremely bad for our system, whether in terms of gaining weight, having teeth issues, health deficits, and a gamut number of diseases that I don't even want to name in this video. We all know how harmful any kind of sugar is, whether it's artificial or natural. Natural, not so much, but artificial, synthetic sugar, the white sugar that we get in the market is, we gotta not take it. When I gave up sugar, initially for the first 2-3 days, I was getting like attacks. I was getting sugar attacks. I felt like consuming something which could just give me a good high for 2-3 hours. But then after say a week's time, I was like, I don't need it. I don't need sugar that's making me irritable, making me lousy, causing me post-lunch slump, making me tired for no reason, increasing my brain fog, causing me anxiety and eventually depression, because, well, I'm gaining weight, and who wants to gain weight in this age of being online all the time? So I think these were the main issues for me to give up sugar. And I was like, I'm happy to face them as long as the long-term gain that I'm getting, which is good health, good overall well-being, why not? I better do it. Plus, many other diseases like Alzheimer's, or there's so many diseases associated with sugar that if I name it, I'll be like, basically sugar has addictive properties. You know how we consume social media? Say for example, I am on IG and I stalk people here and there, and then just out of curiosity I do that. But eventually that curiosity turns into a habit, which is very vicious. I'm doing that, checking up on other people, not actually checking up, but just being a stalker, and just doing that every hour, again. And then comes a point where it becomes toxic. We don't want that. It's the same with sugar. You have 1 cube of, say, dark chocolate, which is supposed to be healthy and, just help you with your mood swings or even reduce weight. But then that 1 cube of dark chocolate turns into 2 cubes, 3, 4, 5, a whole bar in a day. So sugar is as addictive as, say, cigarette, alcohol, or any other bad lifestyle choice that we should not be making. You know how people say sugar treats are something that we all deserve after, say, completing your monthly target or achieving a milestone in your life? Something like that. We know the drill, right? I believe sugar treats are not actually treats. Sugar treats are actually a pain, because in the long run, all these health issues, starting from headaches to weight gain to Alzheimer's to obesity to hair fall, the list is actually endless. Like, you go on the internet, type the ill effects of sugar, and you will know what I'm talking about. We have to cut down our sugar intake. I've stopped taking roti. As an Indian, I love my roti, I love my paranthas. You name the parantha, I want to have it for brunch. Aloo parantha, gobi parantha, paneer parantha. But then that's not sustainable unless you make it in millets atta, jowar atta, bajra atta. Yeah, something which is whole grain and not starchy or not simple starch. I'm conscious, I'm growing up, I'm aging. We all have to age someday or the other. Hence, we need to stop taking sugar, include as much protein in our diet as possible, whether pulses, tofu, meat, cheese. There are many options. We can't forget our veggies, especially with girls who are facing PCOS, OD issues. Consume your fiber. Take your nuts, take your essential oils, consume your fish, whatever is there in your local market. We gotta take our fiber, protein, and of course, complex carbohydrates in the form of millets, jowar, bajra, etc., etc. But not starch, not simple starch. That's what I've learned from not taking sugar for the past 9 whole weeks. I'm loving it. Touch wood. I am loving taking sugar. I've stopped taking my coffee with even jaggery for that matter. I don't take any dark chocolate or any imported chocolate. I have stopped taking my roti, my paranthas made out of atta. Instead, I consume fruits in moderation. Currently, lychee is in the season, so I'm doing lychee for my sugar rushes, if I may say so. I must say, I'm not feeling any sickness, I'm not feeling any irritability or so let's stop taking our sugar, girls and guys, and enjoy a new kind of health. Back to Jupiter and Venus. Let me now include a video of the 2 beauties, Venus and Jupiter. And that is Jupiter, Venus together. The brighter one is of course Venus, the dimmer one, a dot, is Jupiter. Jupiter.